y'all, I'm June Anderson here with another episode of Glass with a Class, where today we're going to look at some pretty depression glass salt and pepper shakers. You may have heard me say before that I don't collect sets of any certain pattern because I just don't have room for all the ones I'd want. So I collect what I call add-ons: cream pitchers, sugar bowls, butter dishes, candle holders, candy dishes, and on, and salt and pepper shakers. I don't know why I love them, but I do. However, I don't have as many as you might think. I did get a few out to show you, though. I've gotten them here and there and online. Be careful buying online. You can get some good deals. There are also those sellers who are asking way too much for not just salt and pepper shakers, but any depression glass. And sometimes it's not even depression glass. I think the seller probably thinks it is, but you should research before you buy. Be sure you're not buying a reproduction or a recently produced piece. Some folks think that if a piece of glass is pink or green or any other color, that it's depression glass. And some of the salt and peppers are daintier than others. Some of them are more practical looking. I'm hoping to get more colors in upcoming days. I like the clear ones, or crystal as they're known by some glass makers, but I really love the colored ones. So, let's look at some of these little beauties. Our first one is a set of clear shakers from Hocking Glass Company. This is the Waterford Waffle pattern. That's sort of hard to say. Produced from 1938 to 1944. Don't get this one confused with Waterford Crystal. That's another thing altogether and very pricey. I love these because they have a red lid, and I'm one for color. Our next one is a set of pink poinsettia. You may remember this pattern from several episodes back. It's also known as floral, and it's from the GWAC Glass Company, which manufactured it from 1931 to 1935. The next set is a set of pink cube or cubist pattern, and it's from the GWAC Glass Company too, which manufactured it from 1929 to 1933. The metal lids on some of these get a bit beaten up over the years, and sometimes people will replace them with new ones, but I prefer the originals when I can get them that way, beaten up or not. Then I have three here that are looking for their mates. The first one is a pink Doric from the GWAC Glass Company, and it was made from 1935 to 1938. Its lid is a little weathered. Then I have a pink Normandy from the Federal Glass Company, made from 1933 to 1940. See, its lid is a little newer looking. Okay, and our last one is a pink Princess from Anchor Hocking Glass Company, made from 1930 to 1939. And it's got a little sort of beaten up lid too. How do you like those? I sort of like them. Now for today's class portion of Glass with a Class. Today we're just talking about one word, and it's ophthalmologist. Did you know that even when you get as old as I am, you can still learn? Well, that's true with today's class. Last year I had cataract surgery by a very good ophthalmologist here in town. Our families have known each other for some time, so I was talking with him a while back, and somehow the word ophthalmologist came up, and the spelling also came up. He told me that instead of ophthalmologist, as I was saying, there's actually another L in there. It's ophthalmologist. I didn't know that, and was struck that I had never noticed the spelling, because it's just sort of something I do, you know, notice spellings, just in case you couldn't tell. I definitely had to add that to my list of classes for Glass with a Class. So if you're like I was, not knowing there's another L in ophthalmologist, well, now you know. As you might guess, I don't have a verse from the Bible with the word ophthalmologist, but I do have a couple with salt. Here they are. Leviticus chapter 2, verse 13. Every grain offering of yours, moreover, you shall season with salt, so that the salt of the covenant of your God shall not be lacking from your grain offering. With all your offerings you shall offer salt. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 13a, Jesus tells us, "You are the salt of the earth." Even in Bible times, people liked a little salt to add taste to their food. Here Jesus is telling us that we are the salt of the earth. We're to add taste to the lives of other people. We're to add something of value to the lives of others. And nothing's better than something we've gotten from a relationship with Jesus Christ. I hope you're having fun here at Glass with a Class, and that you enjoyed seeing some pretty little salt and pepper shakers. Come back next time when we'll look at another depression glass pattern. Will it be a pink one, or a green one, or maybe crystal, or yellow, or blue, or who knows? See you next time. God bless you and yours. Bye-bye.